And welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. My name is Twistish, and in the last episode, we explored new places. Galena. We have a ship? I can't really tell. What is that? Looks like a ship. But here we are harvesting organic crystals now that are being brought in. I'm just gonna do that and set up in our nice little system. So that's pretty exciting. Oh, why are there none in there? Cool. And it took us a while. We did a lot of tech to get there. I've started to do a couple of things, but again, one of our biggest problems right now is power. Keeps seeming to be a problem for me. And while yes, I am charging a few of these, and at the same time, these guys take massive amounts of power. So, need to fix how much power these take. Well, I can't fix how much power they take. But what I can do, because right now we are waiting on... So we're waiting on purple things. And I actually think our power is... okay? Question mark? I wonder if this is hindering our power more than it is. This is like constant plus 100 as it's working to get solar sails. So how much? Ooh. So we've got a nice little sail going. It's generating 120 megawatts. Which our demand is 700. So we need more power. We also need some other things. Trying to figure out what I want to work on. I had a plan today, and it was to work on power, but we're like so close to how much power we are, but at the same time, as soon as everything turns on, we're screwed. And this is gonna take only 4 minutes. Okay. Let me check these guys out. How are our little ray receivers doing? So these are... shows the current requested power by the ray receiver from the Dyson Sphere. The power of the Dyson Sphere is insufficient. Actual allocated power will be less than requested. Okay. So... requested power, total power generation performance. What does this do? And then we can't go to photon generation. That's fine. I don't really want photon generation yet. So now what I'm thinking of doing is setting up this ring. And then making another ring of these guys. Or I have 38 of these. Why am I not flying? How many do I have total? Do I have more of them? I have 276, so let's get that many. So, what would it look like for us to start stamping some down throughout here? So let's go ahead. Man, this God mode is honestly really great. So we need to kind of Get rid of this. I'm running out of soil pile. Alright. So we'll just keep moving this along a little bit. And this is not going to be incredibly pretty. But I think it's going to work. Sort of. Oh. Come on. We'll see how much power this ends up making us. Give me 1 second and I'll finish this out. And we are back. I don't know how much that helped. It's not receiving anything right now. This one isn't. Obviously, but if it didn't work out super well. Halfway, like half of our planet, I don't know, it probably wasn't the best idea. Just with how, like, I would probably have to take down solar panels if I really wanted it, because this ocean is a pain in the butt. I got a couple down, so, you know, we're here, we're making more power than we were by not much, but it's okay. Hopefully once the sun comes, we'll be better. Ooh, finally. Do you know how long I've been waiting for that iron to be done? Oh man, so long. Because now I can finally fill in this silly little spot of missing solar panels. It just wasn't looking good, you know? And that's wrong. What? Oh, there's a freaking conveyor belt there. Anyway, so here we are. Can get rid of that. These are slowly getting done. So we kind of have power fixed, and so here's what I want to know. Well, I'm gonna have to do these, which, let me guess, orange chips. I think we all know how I feel about orange chips and their annoyingness. Is this guy done? It is. Can get rid of you. You're done. You're done. You're done. Wow. It's just this one. I guess I could put more people into that vein. And I think I said this in an episode, but I really just am trying to get rid of a couple of these veins, mainly on the basis of trying to have space on this planet. And I think there's a lot of space on this planet, obviously, but oh no, well, that's gonna keep going. But the more that I can start using other planets, kind of the better, in my opinion. Like, to get resources. I want to transform this world into, well, honestly, you know what world might be good to start moving kind of some things to? Is Galena 1, I think, because it had 100% buildable land, which would be nice. But yeah, so we gotta ramp this up. We have enough of the other chips right now, which is funny because our green chips is just one row of, like, one full belt, and that's, you know, not the greatest, and I organized that really poorly, like I do, I think. So yeah, so let's go ahead and ramp up our orange chip production. So what it's gonna look like, we're gonna do something like this. On this side we'll have green chips coming out, And blue chips coming out. Copy that over. And then it's gonna empty out. And then it's gonna take and take. And then on the other side, which while I'm doing this, I'm gonna pull this all the way down. Ah, that was wrong. I'm holding shift. No. Pull this all the way down. And then this will come in. We'll have orange chips coming in. And then this will go like so. So now what we can do, because of our super handy dandy copy paste mod, we can get this done and see that this was from a time before the copy paste mod, probably. Then we'll do the same thing for the other side real quickly. And then we just throw in a couple of power poles. Nope. Tesla. Are they called Tesla towers? They are. Just interesting. And that should power those. And then I don't think we have room on this side. We might have room, but yeah. So that's unfortunate. And this is where we're going to need, at some point, I'm going to need to redo some of this, which is very frustrating that I did it this way. I thought I gave myself enough room, but I didn't. So really, like, this takes 1.5 green chips and red chips, or green chips and red chips, green chips and blue chips every second, or 1.5. Yeah. And so that means I can use, so 1.5 times 30 is means I can have 45 machines per belt. So roughly 22 long per belt. And right now I have 18 on each instead of 45. So I don't even have the full 22. So I'll have to keep that in mind. And I originally didn't start building to ratio because as I'm sure you all have noticed, I want to build things to ratio. Maybe you've noticed that. I don't know. But is this just filled? Oh, it's filled. Okay. I really just wanted to get things started, and I didn't want to, one, leave space for ratio. Like, I mean, these guys don't need ratio. Like, they don't need it. It's not necessary for me to have 1 million of these. And I, like, while this is, I think this is actually to ratio. If I, no, just about though. And while I could do that, it's just like, why didn't I do it? Oh, here's our solar sail production. This, I believe, is to ratio, if I remember right. No, I don't think so, but it's a lot. Something I just noticed is we need to increase our magnet production, which means we're gonna hopefully fill this lake up and just kind of do what we've been doing, and putting the backside of our iron into iron magnets. Don't really care too much about having lack of item. Oh, I think these guys, I have 2 kind of stations for this stuff. Bloop. Oh, I should probably put these ray receivers up for now. There they are. I'm gonna take like 24. And I don't need that. Okay, so delete, 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 delete. How am I doing with power? I'm doing fine. Is this gonna be enough? Oh yes, we had enough. We are pretty much out. Yep, so I'm researching this in the background, and then I'll probably research this guy so we can get the green science. Specifically, why? This. Because I want to see everything. And this, you know, would be nice to have. Well, how much mecha core? What is this? Increase the recovery speed of mecha core energy. The higher the fuel chamber's power, the faster the mecha converts fuel. Oh, okay. Makes sense. And yeah, I realized I could be researching these things. And I didn't, you know, because our orange is based on orange chips, which is going very slowly. All right. So this time, maybe, we're going to quickly just get a bit of magnets in here. And in reality, I should probably just make my own magnet thing. It would probably be a good idea. But I'm not the king of good ideas. As maybe you are aware. So that's gonna go like that. That is the wrong filter. It needs to be that. We're just gonna go all the way down, all the way back, and in, out, out, out. And I'm just gonna do. How did I do it over here? How did I make this happen? That seems like it's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. That seems like some voodoo magic. So I'm just gonna do one row this time, which is okay to not do the whole shebang sometimes. Generally though, I like doing the whole shebang. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually that's all we can handle. Because we can only handle 30. Which means these do need to go there. Nope. And blop. Okay. Man, this is kind of like another misc episode, but I'm getting green researched. Excuse me. And the goal is hopefully to, like, I'm doing these things right now while I'm getting green researched, so that hopefully once green is done, we can set up a green facility and get that homie rocking and a rolling. There we go, more magnets. That's how many per second? Not a lot, but that's okay. That's enough for right now. How we doing power-wise? Power. I don't know why that's there, and I don't know why that's there. Honestly, don't know why that's there. We are demanding a lot. Oh, those were there because of the oil production. Which, yeah. What is this? It's all waiting for that, of course. Light oil is the constant struggle. Even though I have a lot of it. I think I need to redo my oil production somehow. In some capacity. I'm just not sure. Because it inputs or outputs 3 things every 4 seconds. Which is very confusing. So it means I can have 22 and a half of these. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Maybe not. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Means we can have 40. So we have the amount that can be, that it can take output. We don't have the amount it can take input because it takes in 2 every 1 second, which means we can have 60. So if you have 30 and 30 and then just lines, how would this work? Because I did this stupid thing. Let's see if this will work. It's gonna look really dumb, but I think that's okay. It actually kind of looks kind of cool, in my opinion. Maybe not anybody else's, but I think this can look kind of good. Again, my opinion, not everyone's. Can I do boop boop boop? Why do you stop it? That, oh my gosh. And then no. Ow. Actually, let's get rid of this. Yeah, I know it's backing up. And then this will go in right there. And then we'll do the same. And yes, I know, like, I'm just gonna research something. Nope. Yeah, let's get these guys rolling. Even though it's gonna use chips that I don't have. Okay, don't know how I avoided these, but... And yes, I know I could just make them all on the outside, but I like this a little bit. Ba, 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 da, 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 do, do. Boop. Oh. Yeah. Boop, boop. Okay. And now we just start sending things out on this side too. I like the music in this game. I think it's nice. I think I might be one of the most distracted people in this game. Or maybe you guys get distracted just as easily as I do. If you do, let me know. Because it'll make me feel better. Hair's getting in the way. So yeah, now it should push this side when it needs to. So I think we have the let me check how many I have, and then I will. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. 10, 20, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Okay. Let's see here. Nope. Yeah, oil refineries. I have 10. Okay, let's just get like that many. Ooh, okay, that was fast actually. Planetary ionosphere. Oh, okay. I know I want to do these. At some point, but let's get some upgrades first. Let's increase cargo capacity. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this down to here. And I should have counted again. 1 second. Alright, so we have 40. So that means we need 10 more on each side. Which is a lot. I think. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if I can power this without doing the thing. Yeah. Too close to another power facility. That's okay. It's okay. I don't need to walk. It's fine. Cool. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I mess up? I think I did. I think I need one more. And if not, that's okay. We'll just have an extra one at the bottom for somehow leftover ones. 10. And these are all powered, yes. Bam. Okay, and for the sake of nice things, we will do this little dilly-dally. And you... Oh. Are backwards. Oh. This one, I don't know how that happened. It's kind of weird. Alright, so that should, in theory, help us to start using all of the 30 oil per second. Which should... Ooh. Haven't yet seen that. It's nice. Okay. Which, 30 oil per second, quite a bit. Because we have like 33-ish oil per second, I believe. So this should help. And this way, these ones should not get backed up on this front row. So we'll let that happen. We'll let that last for a little bit while we go set up our new green spheres. But first, blue chips. But first, these things. But first, these things. Okay, so do I want to make it with this recipe? Optical grading crystal vein. I think we had some. Let's see here. I think an Apollo. Nope, not Apollo. Was it? Yeah. Okay. So let's go. To Apollo. How many? We got 17 warpers. We got enough fuel. I need a couple more warpers, I think. Or once I get there. Let's grab some more. Oh wow, we got plenty of these. Still slacking on these things. Don't know why. Why are we slacking on those? Yes, I know I'm getting distracted. It's okay. Oh. These things, which it's... These guys, which it's no longer magnets. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's just get a handful right now. And then I have some of these. I have... Don't think enough solar panels to cover a world. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't really want to do the stupid these things. These things are a freaking pain in the butt to make. I can finally get rid of that. So we're gonna use this one, which uses yes, it uses hydrogen. Everybody uses hydrogen. Ooh. Unipolar magnet. That would be nice, because then it's... Oh, that's easy. Okay. So let's go get it. Let's see here. What else can I queue up? I don't really want to do solar sail life, but I'll just do these things for right now. Yes, I want to move faster. I think that one's needs green. Yep. Veins utilization. That one. Okie dokie. Anything else? Sure. And yeah, okay. So here we go. Oh, there we go. Where are we going? Delta Centauri. There's Galena. We are going not to Galena. How do I bookmark this? Well, it's near Galena. Web. Where did Galena go? Okay. Kappa, Iota, Kappa. 9, 27. Oh, it's okay. 54. It's like a red star. It's Apollo's my dog's name. Just don't understand how this game wants to work. Cool. What? So that's where we're pointed. It is. Okay. This way somewhere. Nope. Thought it was it. Nope. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so sorry. What the heck? So just like over here? I'm so confused. How do I do this? It's a big star. Control. Tab. Well, that's how you pin, but I have to freaking... Saurus. I have to find it first, don't I? Can I pin it in this view? This is so annoying. Alright, I'll be back once I figure this out. And I'm back. I found it. I don't know what the heck happened, but we're into warp. It actually didn't take me that long. I have now pinned them both. So we're going to 54 Andromedae. I also don't know how to get my mouse. Ooh. Back. So. Ooh. Well, we're out of the warp gate. Okay, so here we are. Which one has the stuff? Okay, it's always the satellites, isn't it? Because let me guess. Oh, there's only 3. What do you got? A lot of stone and some fire ice. That's okay. And then gas giant. Nothing super great. Okay, this is kind of confusing because I don't know what's going on with my mouse. Don't know how to get it back. It's just holding this thing. Holding the middle button. Oh, I guess I can speed up quite a bit. And then we're going to right here. Okay. So while we're recharging, let's look at this planet. This is a nice little... Oh, well, it's right there. All of it, right there. Nice. Pretty close to the North Pole. Okay. Well, there's some fire ice. There's quite a bit of silicon, which... like 4.8. And there's 19 million titanium. Okay. So let's go ahead and... there's some nice little fire ice. I should have brought... well, no, this is fine. Alright. So we're going to get this set up to start getting some optical grading crystals. And I'm pretty excited to start using this stuff. That's kind of why I want to get the green tech, is so I can start finding more and more like planets that have, you know, cool things like this. So let's see here. We're gonna do you, and then I think this will cover all of them. Yeah, okay. We'll go. Where do I want to put this? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, we'll go. I found the best way to do belts in miners. Wow, I don't have many belts at all. It's just to start by going out of the miner real quick, and then hooking things up. And it's not always like the most efficient use of belts, but it is way more efficient on my time. And yeah, because it gets really freaking annoying. And this is going to have these crystals. It's going to be remote supply. We're going to put in some whoppers. We're going to put in some of these guys. We're going to put in a nice little power pole. And then we're going to bring some power down to the equator. We're going to then, you know, do our nice little solar panel setup. And I will be right back once the solar panels are done. And we're done. Pretty easy. Yeah, while it's charging, always gonna be lacking power, but for now I think, yeah, 36%. That's okay. Well, nope. That's what we want. We will, yay! Yeah, it didn't take me very long. So boom. There we go. We are getting these things. So we have the ships, we have power. These things will start working at 100% efficiency here soon. So let us go back to our home kind of planet. See if I can get up to speed a little bit. Get away from here. And then punch it. Alright. I have my mouse back. Is it Alt? Nope. Is it Control? Nope. Is it Shift Control? Is it Alt Shift? Is it Tab? It's Tab. Ah, I see. Alrighty, it's Tab. Good to know, good to know. So, we are almost home. Man, this is just a very pretty game. I am a big fan. Alright, we're going straight for Century 3, which means right here, and we ran out quite a bit of ways. Alright. I will be back once we make it back home. And I thought it would just be nice to look at the little Dyson Sphere while we're coming home as we start landing on our Delta Centauri 3. Blop. You got nothing, don't you? We're here. Back at the science. Alright, so we actually got a bit. I mean, we have purple science just kind of relegated to these two towers, and we could probably expand that out, but it's not what we want to focus on. We want to make some green science, which means we need these chips, which means we need this glass, which means we need Casimir crystals, which we can now make. Okay, so where are we going to make them? Well, man, I went from like nothing in terms of soil pile, and just putting down solar panels on an ice planet got me up to 207,000. I like those planets. Honestly, is this a good spot right here? Yeah, it probably is. So let's go ahead and get some Casimir crystals going. I think what's gonna be interesting is I am gonna there we go. Yeah. It's so much nicer when you can just do that. I really just want to get this planet gone and then have another planet where I harvest water, but it's gonna take so much. Okay, so we're gonna splop. So we need one of you. We're gonna request these guys. Actually, we'll just remote demand. And we can throw in some of these and some of these. What else do we need? We need some graphene and we need some hydrogen. I can store as much hydrogen as I want. Local demand. We're going to output Casimir crystals, and then I'm also going to request some warpers just so I can supply it. All right. Oh, we can make these. Oh, it's gonna be so nice, but also such a pain in the butt to upgrade everything. It's okay. So let's see here. We want to make these 3, which means, per usual, we have 2 lanes. 1, 2. I need some more belts. And we'll take 2,000. Just gonna go all the way down. And let's actually make this to a ratio. So, 1 every freaking 4 seconds. 1 every 4 seconds. Wait. 30 divided by 0.25. So we could make 120 to use 1 belt of output. I don't think we can do that on the input, especially with the 12. Okay, so we'll make it to the ratio of hydrogen. So we have 12 coming in per second, which means that there's, or per 4 seconds, which means there's 3 per second. So that means we do 10. So 120. Oh my gosh, that would have been ridiculous. Whoops. That would have been so funny. So and I think that it's so hard to see sometimes. Okay, and then obviously we'll do the hydrogen on the outside since we need so much of it and we have just buckets of it. And then we'll throw out and out. So in will come these fun guys. In will come these guys. Out will go hydrogen. Out will go hydrogen. And then we've got us a little bit of an input and output. Input and output. And then 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do 4. Oh wait, nope. 1, 2, 3, because it's 9, or it's 10 each. 2, 3, 3, and 10. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. I think that's right. Yeah, because we have 2 lines of hydrogen, so it's 10 each. Should get us there. Should being a very operative word here. I like the word should. Oh, I'm out of hydrogen? Okay. I was like, what? Where's all my hydrogen? Oh. And this is where my... Well... So I have hydrogen there. I took that down. I have graphene / hydrogen coming out. Wow, I might actually be quote-unquote low on hydrogen. Yep, let's go this way. I have an idea of where there's a buttload of hydrogen just hiding. And it's right here. Are we out? We are. Sweet. Sweet and kind of annoying because I was hoping this still just had a bunch of hydrogen. But nope. And I can clear that. I can clear that. This is kind of silly because I'm never going to use those, but you know what? I made them when I made them. So we have the Casimir crystals. That's weird. That should be exporting crude oil. Every crude oil should be working. Well, I guess for maybe like one of them. Like this one should be working. Local demand. I guess I can half this because I don't need that much deuterium fuel rods at all. In the future, we just kind of need them. All right. See, this is where I want some things to happen. I want... This is where I... see... I wanted to prioritize that, but I only want it to come out if this has... So what if I just don't... If I do that, will that start storing up more and more hydrogen? Actually, let's just delete that for a second. I'll take that away. I ran out of space. Okay, so I'm doing this, and now we are going. Port is occupied. Okay, hopefully this will give it. I don't know. We'll find out. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cause how much that's filled. Are these all filled? Okay. Whatever. It should be okay. So... it should be fine. It's okay. It's whatever. Let's just go to 5,000. And what are we waiting on? Hydrogen. That's hilarious. The thing I just said is fine. Okay. Let's do... Oh, you know what? That's how this works. This fills up with hydrogen, I think. And I want minimum load of drones. Yeah, 10% is fine. Because we're still not using all of it. What the freaking heck? I'm lost. I'm lost, friends. I'm lost. I don't understand. Doesn't make sense to me. Don't know. This doesn't make sense. What if I just... Okay, for now, because I think we're using enough hydrogen throughout the whole of things. No, yeah, that's what I want. No, I don't. That we should, yeah. So let's see. I don't think we'll get backed up on hydrogen is what I'm thinking. Because of how much hydrogen we're using en masse now. And this is, we only make hydrogen in 2 places, I think. Probably make it more. There and then here, but in here, the hydrogen is like, yeah, very, very small in comparison, and we have, like, we're gonna make way more graphene than we make hydrogen, so which we're doing good on graphene, I think. Okay, so that, like, yeah, I think we're gonna be fine, which is cool. But unfortunately, we're not getting to green cubes today. I got too distracted. I think I'm going... Oh, I haven't even made this glass yet. Yeah, definitely not getting there yet today. Because I think that is all I have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of a... Oh, not kind of. It was a wonky freaking episode. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Would greatly appreciate it. If you didn't enjoy, that's okay. I forgive you. I forgive me. And we're all going to be fine. So I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, I will talk to you later. Bye.